Hello everyone, welcome back to MC Eternal. Last episode I said I was going to tear down this house and build a new one. However, that's a lot of work, so I just kind of extended it out, made another block here for all of our technology stuff. I've decided that it'll be easier to tear down and build up this house once we have some stuff going, things like jetpacks and flux spores and magnets and all that. And so I just built this little room where we can do our technology stuff and put everything in here, and then we can make some advancements, and then we'll tear down the house afterwards. So there we go. It's a little close to the smeltery, but that's alright. Let's come over here. We got this leather we can take. It finally finished drying. So put those in there. And it's raining. Great. So it's raining. Let's we already I bred the animals. Looks like the sheep are getting back their coats. I want to come over here and chop down all this wood because it looks like we have a lot of wood. So let's go and get rid of some of these leaves, clear them out so we can get a good look at what we're dealing with here. Right. I wanna harvest this today, just real quick. Do a little harvest thing. All right. I want to see kind of what it looks like in the middle. I do. So let's go ahead and come over here. I want to craft an obsidian axe because you can see the durability on the obsidian axe is 8,000. That's insane. So I'm going to craft an obsidian axe. I'm going to use this to mine the wood. We can see a decent amount of them in the middle didn't grow, but we still got a lot of wood here. So it's not a big deal that that not every single last sapling grew. Not the end of the world. I'm going to just go ahead and pick up all these saplings just to make sure we have a good amount of grow time and everything's even once we plant everything. I want everything to be planted at the same time. Right, let's grab that wood. Let's grab that wood. And then this log is stuck in the air. Nope, we got it. Okay, cool. Cool. I wonder how much wood that was. Oh, wow. That was a lot of wood. So, if we go... right now, we're at 469. Nice. So that was a little, about 500 wood. A little less than 500 wood. Just under 500. Let's go ahead and let's grab a wand. Nope, we need to make one. Okay. I guess an iron wand won't hurt. We do have a lot of iron. Let's go ahead and do this and this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So that's do ba 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 bop bop. Right, and then come over here, do that. Oh, there we go. That's not all my saplings, is it? I mean, basically. Okay. Well, there's the tree farm replanted. I feel like we didn't get nearly as many saplings as we should have. This feels like kind of small number, but whatever. It doesn't matter. We have a lot of silkworm eggs. Let's see. We got 200 silkworm eggs, And if I make a little hole in the ground right here, you can see that when I click on a silkworm egg, it has a chance to spawn silkworms. So I could just put them all in a little hole right here. Now I don't know what the silkworms do, because there's a stack of them. I kill like a lot of them, and they just drop silly little things. Apparently, the game crashes if you try and click a silkworm on a leaf. Let's see. What do you do, little guy? I don't know. The world may never know. You dropped a good amount of experience, though. Nope, the other way around. There we go. Suck 'em in. Alright. Anyway. Today, I want to do technology and get that set up. So first things first, we're going to want power generation. We're going to need a way to get the electricity in the first place, because these coal generators aren't going to cut it. But before we do that, might as well get some armor set up, because I said I wanted Restonia armor, which is really easy, because that's not, we have the resonator. Redstonia armor is just some redstone. So let's throw down, I don't know, 16 pieces of redstone. Hit it with a laser, and that gets us Redstonia crystals, which is pretty neat. Let's make the pants. What else do I need? I probably want the helmet, but I think the boots... Yeah, these boots are a little bit better than the Restonia boots. I think I'm gonna put my diving helmet away. I'm also gonna make a helmet. There we go. And then, is there any other immediate use for these? A drill core, not really useful. A ring of magnetizing. I'm not sure how that works. I know we're gonna be making a magnet anyway, so let's see. I can make some tools, but they have kind of low durability. They're really not that good of tools, it doesn't look like, so I'll just throw those in there for now. It's not a big deal. Okay, so I got the Restonia armor out of the way. Now, to get power generation, we want to do steam dynamos. Because those are a fairly easy way of generating power. We just need to pump them with, I believe, coal and water, and then they will produce power. So we can't make them because we don't have any transmission coils, which require silver, but we have a good amount of silver. I'll just make like 8 of these, and then copper gears. I know we need a good amount of those, but we're kind of low on copper. Because, yeah. There we go. Steam dynamo basic. Nice. Well, I want to make like 2 of them, I'd say. That's probably good. And then, basic. We want to make a hardened upgrade, which requires bronze gear, which is totally fine. Oh my god. Something's killing me. What are... Joe Nuts, save me. Thank you, Joe Nuts. You're such a good boy. And he sat right next to my bed as well. Let's go to bed. I think that's probably a sign that we need some sleep. Okay. So now, yep. So we got those. Now we want a hardened upgrade kit, because these upgrade kits will make we can upgrade the steam dynamos and basically just make them more efficient. So 1, 2, because we want 2 hardened upgrade kits, right? And then we want some silver gear, some electrum, some hardened glass, right? So silver gears, 1, 2, to get the reinforced upgrades. We're gonna need hardened glass, which is annoying. But I can't just click on it there because we need to, because this is shifting through the different types of hardened glass, which is, it's weird. So I just want to search hardened glass and find the recipe for just pure hardened glass, right? Hardened glass, there we go. So hardened glass in its pure form requires an induction smelter. Are you serious? Well, I guess we can't make the hardened upgrades quite yet. Can you stop? Get off of me, Jesus. Okay. I look kind of cool in my armor. Anyway. Let's put those away, I guess. Now. So we have the so let's go ahead and set this up then. Where should we put this? I guess right in here, yeah. It's probably best. I'm gonna put the dynamos up a block, and then, well, maybe I'll just do one dynamo for now, because that might just make my life easier. And then I guess we'll give him the hardened upgrade. Boop, there we go. So now the little corners turn a different color, and we can see that his maximum power is 60 RF per tick. It was 40 RF per tick before, but now that he's hardened, it's 60. And so now we just need to give him some water, which water can be obtained and pumped up easily using a aqueous accumulator, which looks a little complicated. Redstone servo is easy to make. Iron gears, easy to make. Right, and those are just glass and stuff. So now we're just missing the middle part, which is a device frame, which is just some tin, glass, and a copper gear. Then we can make an aqueous accumulator. Now, if we grab we don't need these anymore in there. If we grab a bucket now, if I can figure out what button is the backspace key. Ooh, that's not fun. Alright, so we put this down here, our aqueous accumulator, and this will draw in water from the environment. So we can go into configuration, we could see that this is the accumulator, and we set this to be the output on the top. And then we just need to go find some water, which I have water out here. I mean, an infinite water source. We can come over here, put water next to it, and then let's go make it a little bit faster by putting more water next to it. And then this will fill up with water, right? Now, it's set to automatically output at the top, and auto output is enabled, so it will push, which means if we pick up this dynamo and we just put this on top, but you'll see it automatically fills with water because it pushes the water into it. Now, it's facing a weird direction, so I want to make a wrench. Or a hammer, a crescent hammer, which is kind of a wrench, iron and a bit of tin, and I could just right click this and it will rotate. There we go. So now we have this steam dynamo, it's filled with water, and if we put some coal in it, I wonder how much does this make? Well, Let's put some coal in you. It'll start making steam, which it uses to create power. What about you? Do you make more or less than 60 a tick? I don't know. Usage. Let's find coal generator. You gotta be somewhere in here, coal generator. Let me find it. Okay, I found it. So right here in the actual editions manual, it says it makes 30 CF per tick, and 30 CF per tick is half of what this is making, which is 60 RF per tick. RF is the same as CF. CF stands for crystal flux, and RF stands for redstone flux. It's basically the same thing. They're just different units of power, but they convert to the same. 1 RF equals 1 CF. So we're making twice as much power here, which is neat. Now we have that going. We are going to want some way to transfer the power, some sort of pipe, and I think we're going to use leadstone flux ducts, which is redstone, a bit of lead, and glass. And it gets us these guys. And these can transfer 1,000 RF per tick. So these are pretty good for the most basic cable. They'll get you going. So let's bring this up here. And then down over here is good. There we go. So that's a little odd looking. However, it should be functional. Or it is functional. I don't know why it would not be functional. I can't think of a single reason. So now we've got those going. I don't actually have it listed. Well, yeah, I don't have it listed over here. But we're going to need. Well, what does it require to make this, right? We need the hardened glass. And the hardened glass requires an induction smelter. So I guess we should make an induction smelter, huh? What was that? Induction smelter. You require a machine frame, which well, you can take any machine frame, can't you? No? Okay. I guess we're making that machine frame specifically, which requires a little bit of tin. There we go, the machine frame. The induction smelter requires sand. Well, we got sand. Another copper gear. One of these reception coils. And an Invar gear. That's the induction smelter done. Now we can go ahead and place that right here and get rid of its outputs. You'll see it starts filling with power because of the cable. And so now can unlock that slot and make our glass. We just need pulverized obsidian, pulverized lead. So that means we're going to need a pulverizer or a crusher of some sort, but since we're doing thermal expansion already, we might as well make the pulverizer from thermal expansion. Oop. The pulverizer requires 2 more copper gears. We're running out of copper. I'm going to have to go mining next episode. 2 more copper gears, one of those. Some more tin, which we're going to need more of. And that's that pulverizer. Okay, so I'm going to put the pulverizer right here. And so one of the cool things is I can say if you take in from there, yeah, specifically that slot. Well, you should probably just take in general from there for both, well, not take in and out, but just in. And then auto input doesn't need to be on because this has auto output on. So if we tell it to output to this side, it will just push out anything into this machine because it's accepting willingly. So if we grab a piece of lead, and well, we should probably do lead ore just because that's more efficient, and then also grab some obsidian. I don't know how much obsidian we're going to need. Oh, I rotated it. There we go. Put the lead in there. Well, you'll see it starts grinding, and it's kind of slow, probably because we need to give it a hardened upgrade kit. But I'm just going to do that instead. And it makes the pulverized lead, which goes in there. And then we put some obsidian. Oh, each piece of obsidian is 4 dust. Alright, that's enough. Well, actually, no, we want 4 pieces of obsidian. Oh, okay. And you see it drains power a lot faster if it's going faster. So see, there we go. Now we got hardened glass. Hardened glass, which allows us to make our reinforced upgrade kit. 2 of them. But you can't just upgrade straight to the reinforced upgrade kit. You need to have the other upgrade kits along with it. So the hardened upgrade kit, you can't just skip it. You need the hardened upgrade kit, which is bronze. But I made a good amount of bronze, which is why we're so low on copper. So, where did it go? Here we go. So now we can just boop, 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 boop. There we go. Now those are both hardened. And I guess we should have used one of our hardened upgrade kits on the actual thing that we were making them for, which was our generator, or our dynamo, which is now reinforced and can now make 80 RF per tick. So that is pretty good. So now we're making more power. We have a pulverizer and an induction smelter, and we can also make just before the end of the episode, might as well make a redstone furnace, which where is it? Redstone furnace. Oh, we don't have anything that we need for it. A tin gear to make the machine frame. Oh, we're out of glass. 2 copper gears. Ooh, we're running really low on copper. Transmission cable. I'm just gonna make a couple of these because they're kind of used everywhere. What do we need now? We need bricks. We need the bricks. Just 2 of them. There we go, redstone furnace. And now if we can, we also want the upgrade kits for the redstone furnace. So a reinforced upgrade kit, and then we also want the there we go. And what we can do is we can just craft these together to make a conversion kit. Wait. Are you serious? I did not know that. Oh my god, I've wasted so many materials making hardened upgrade kits. I didn't. I thought it used the hardened upgrade kit when you craft. Okay, well, I'm just gonna craft conversion kits from now on then. But you can put a redstone furnace here. Get rid of its outputs. I'm gonna get rid of this guy's outputs as well. And you can just conversion kit him all the way up, which apparently saves you the previous one. Okay, I thought you had to use these. Anyway, so now we got all of our stuff reinforced, which is good because that means that they'll use more power, but they'll work faster. So I'll also tell you to automatically output everything to the guy next to you, and you're going to take in from the guy to your right, and then you're going to output at the top, and you're going to input at the top, and you're going to, you don't need auto input, but you do need auto output. You do need auto output, and you're also going to need auto input, so you pull in from whatever's on top of you. And then if we grab some crates, just 2 of them is fine, or 1. I'm joking, 1 crate is not going to work. There we go. Craft some chests. Make another crate. There we go. We could, well, I couldn't put chests because the crates need to be separate things. So now, if I put stuff in you, you'll automatically pull into it and start pulverizing it. So I could take some ore, take some of my gold ore, for example. Well, I'll use lead as an example. I put lead in there, and you see it automatically, it's taken, because this guy has auto input. So it pulls in from the top, it grinds it down, and then automatically puts it in the furnace, which does that. So the pulverizer turns each ore into 2 pieces of dust, which each smelt into 1 ingot. So it's kind of like the smeltery, but it's a bit more automatic. I can just type in ore, right, and grab all of my iridium. I can grab all my iron, all my lead, all the platinum, all the silver, all my tin, all my gold. That's all I can crush down and then smelt. And I can just throw all that in here, and then I just wait, and it will slowly process everything in here, turn it into ingots, and put them into here, just over time. And of course, we could speed this up with crates in a bottle, but this is using 40, this is using 40. That's 80 RF per tick, which is everything this is producing. So right now, we are just breaking even. If I were to speed this up, I'd need to speed this up an equal amount in order to keep up. Otherwise, we would be using too much power. See if you speed this up. Let's speed this guy up, I guess. You can see his power starts to drop, and it says he's using 30 RF per tick, but that's not true. That's not true. He's using way more, as you can see. And this guy is drained all the way. So that's all of our power going bye-bye, which may have been a mistake, because now this is going to start decreasing in power because it's not getting any power because this is eating it all. You see, this way of doing things rather than the smeltery, we have a small chance of getting these little secondary outputs. So when grinding lead, we have a small chance to get a piece of silver, and that is reflected in here, not redstone furnace, in pulverizer. There's a 10% chance every time we grind a lead to get a piece of silver. And then that piece of silver, once this is all done, because this is currently has lead in it, but as soon as there's an open space in here, this will also push the silver into here to be smelted and put into this chest. So it's just a bit of a better, more technologically advanced way of doing this system, which we've had set up for a while. So this is nice. We'll need the induction smelter for doing certain things, like creating the glass or other stuff. But yeah, this is a pretty good little start. I didn't get as far as I would like, but 20 minutes isn't a long time. So that's all we're able to do today. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.